Hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I really do appreciate you dropping in. Before we get into the video, I do want to tell you all, this is a video you might or might not have heard. It's actually a very old version of mine, but when YouTube switched all their stuff for shorts and live and videos, all that stuff, these videos were actually put in the live section. So a lot of people aren't going to find them if you're just going through my video section. So I figured now is probably a good time to consolidate it and just throw it up for the regular channel. Besides, they were some of my very first 911 calls, so you can see where this whole series came from. But really quick, before we get into the video, I do want to give a shout out to Chilling, today's video sponsor and a partner that I'm with. If you don't know about the Chilling app, you are seriously missing out. It is the go-to stop for all the horror lovers out there. We have a ton of different narrators and hundreds of hours of scary stories over there. And you can also choose your own ambient background music. You can also get sleep timers, so if you like to fall asleep to the stories, your phone will turn off after a set amount of time. And did I mention you can download the stories to listen to when you have no service? You can start your 3-day free trial by clicking the link in the description, and after that it's only $2.99 a month. But it's completely ad-free, baby. And we are working on a free version of the app, so you will have ads there if you do want to do the free version, but you'd be able to listen to the stories. There's a lot of big things coming with Chilling 2.0 coming out, so if you aren't over there, you really should check it out. Much love to Chilling for sponsoring this video. And without any further ado, let's begin. Stephen Port grew up in East London. He was known as a loner and also a victim of bullying in school. As a grown man, he had a personality that was childlike. For instance, he liked to play with children's toys and often had sprees at Toys R Us. He was also deeply obsessed with Transformers. In his 20s, he came out as gay and later found work as a chef. Stephen opened accounts on several gay and bisexual dating and hookup websites and apps. He lied in his biographies, claiming to have graduated from Oxford University and serving in the Royal Navy. On one of the websites, he said he was looking for sex and maybe more with the right guy. In the space of just under a year, starting on the 14th of August 2014, Stephen murdered Gabriel Cavari, Daniel Whitworth, and Jack Taylor. He was later found guilty of murdering Anthony Walgate as well. He had met them on the dating apps and lured them to his flat where he spiked their drinks before raping and murdering them and then dumping their bodies nearby. He tried to cover his tracks. He planted a suicide note on Daniel's body which stated that Daniel accidentally murdered Cavari and therefore committed suicide out of pure guilt and to be with Cavari again. He planted drugs in a syringe on Taylor to make his death appear to be a self-induced drug overdose. In the case of Anthony Walgate, Stephen went so far as to dial 999 himself.
Emergency ambulance, what's the address of the emergency?
Cook Street. There was a young boy who got his cups outside.
Outside of which number?
4758.
Sorry?
4758, I think.
47, Cook Street.
Yeah.
What area?
Barking. Looks like he's collapsed or had a seizure or something. Just always just drunk. But yeah.
What's the telephone number you're calling from?
I'm just pulling up in the car. I've got to get my card on the parking.
That's alright, don't worry about that. What's the telephone number you're calling from? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, it's the ambulance service. We're covering there. Just confirm the location.
Oh, I'm just doing away now.
Where was it that they were outside of?
Cook Street.
What door number?
I don't know, I didn't look.
You said 47 before.
Yeah, so yeah, what's going on? Yeah.
So you think that they had a seizure, is that correct?
No, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Were you passing by in your car?
Yes.
Okay, and you drove past now, you're no longer there.
That's right.
How old did he look roughly, sir?
20.
20. Do you know if he was awake?
No.
Do you know if he was breathing?
No, I don't know.
Did you see anything happen at all?
No.
No. You just think they possibly had a seizure who was lying there on the floor?
Yes.
Okay, well, we've arranged some help. We'll get someone there as soon as possible. If you do get any further information about his condition, please call back immediately on 999.
Of course.
Thanks for letting us know. We'll get someone there as soon as we can.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh.
Hello, sir. It's the ambulance service. Sorry to bother you again. It was definitely Cook Street that the patient was on.
Yes, definitely. Yes,
Yeah.
Boston Hands, there's Cookson.
Okay, and were you just kind of driving past and you just kind of saw a patient lying there?
I was just driving at my car park.
Oh, it's your car park there?
So, the 994. I
Okay.
got out, I look at him,
Yeah.
we called you, we got back in the car.
Alright, no worries. Just wanted to be sure. We've got someone there anyway. Thank you for your help, sir. Sorry to bother you again.
Okay, no worries. I'm sure.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Paramedics arrived at the scene and found that Anthony was already dead. The paramedic had stated that he saw the outline of a figure in a sitting position against something, but he was not breathing and was extremely cold to the touch, and he did not have a pulse. The police counted Stephen as a significant witness to Anthony's death. They took a statement from Stephen later that day. He said that he saw the body on his way to work and tried to raise Anthony by slapping his face. He added that Anthony made a gurgling noise and that he had put Anthony against a post box before calling 999. It was later revealed that the death was caused by GHB intoxication, which is the drug Stephen used to spike his victims' drinks. Other injuries were also found on the body, such as grazes and bruises. Other investigations concerning Stephen's other victims ensued. Taylor, for one, was anti-drugs. His overdose therefore raised questions. 2 weeks after his death, the police took his two sisters to where Taylor's body was found. At the police station, the police officers shared CCTV footage of Taylor with another man. The sisters were upset that the other man had not been investigated. And when the police reluctantly released the CCTV images, and 2 days later, the other man was identified as Stephen. Stephen was convicted of assault, rape, murder, and will spend the rest of his life in jail. After the trial, one of Taylor's sisters said, "A sick and twisted scumbag will never be able to hurt and destroy any other family's life." William Brian Stillwell and Mona Stillwell were experiencing marital problems due to domestic issues. These marital problems drove Brian's wife to move in with her parents on Woods Mill Drive. But after allegedly finding out his wife was cheating on him with his best friend on video, William showed up at the home on Woods Mill Drive armed with a semi-automatic pistol. He was asked to leave, but he entered through the fence in the backyard. He said, "Fuck you, you son of a bitch," and then fired. He shot his father-in-law, who ran to a neighbor's home for safety, and he shot his mother-in-law twice as she tried to exit the house, once in the left elbow and once in the hip. He entered the house and found Mona calling 911. In the traumatic calls made from the home, a woman screams, "Please come help me! Please, please, please!" A child can also be heard on the call pleading, "No, Daddy, no! I don't want to die!" Thankfully, the children escaped and sought help from the neighbors. In the call, Mona says, "Get out and run, baby. Run." Mona's father, meanwhile, had reached the house of another neighbor and a 911 call was made.
911, have an emergency. What's the location of the emergency?
Yeah, come in. Yeah, so 3231 Woods Mill Drive. Come quick.
Okay, we're getting multiple calls from that location. Are you there now?
Yes, I'm there now.
Did you witness the shooting?
Yes.
3231
Woods Mill Drive.
Okay, we got police and fire going. Are you with the person now?
They went to my house, but I
I've been there.
house,
Put you on the call.
and I don't know if who's there.
Are you at the house?
I'm in the other house. It happened next door.
Okay, so you're not there. Who exactly was shot? Do you know?
No, I did not get shot. Like, come quick. It's 3231.
Okay, yeah, they're coming quick, sir. I got them on the way. I'm just trying to get anybody.
Neighbors. No, and this happened next door.
I understand.
Of my house.
But you didn't see anything? You just know about it, correct?
Okay. I just walked briefly. There was a gentleman, and he's the one that was in there. I just hear shooting, and it was right next door.
Okay, all right. Well, we've got police and fire coming to you, sir, and stay inside away from where it's occurring, all right?
Okay, here.
All right.
Here. Yeah, they have to put pressure on it.
Are you with the person now?
I'm with two people that got shot.
2 people got shot. Okay, I'm going to put you through the medical. They're going to give you a don't stay on the line with me. Don't hang up.
Here.
Fire rescue, what's the address of your
Yeah, with the transfer.
3231 Woods Mill Drive.
3231 Woods Mill Drive in Melbourne?
Yes, Melbourne, Florida, 829.
Is this a house?
Yes.
Okay, what is your name? And what is the phone number you're calling me from in case I get disconnected? Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
Heard loud noises from gunshots next door. Didn't know what it was. Yeah, I know, man, they're coming. There's the daughters and there's other kids there. We don't know their status. But there was a gentleman that was the gun that was doing open fire. They shot 2 of my neighbors. They got shot near the hips. They're in the house here, but I don't know about the rest of the people.
Okay, how old is the one person that was shot?
Both of them are like 50, 60. A female, male.
They're unconscious?
Yeah, they're conscious. We're just putting pressure on the wounded area.
Okay, and do we know how many other people are inside the house?
It's a daughter and kids.
How many kids?
How many kids? Let me ask. You know how many? You know, was there how many? You're asking out how many kids? A daughter and 2 children.
2 kids? Okay.
And it was actually her husband doing it.
Okay. All right. And you said you do direct pressure on the 2 people that were shot?
Yes. One is sitting down. The other gentleman, he should sit down, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're at your house? They're both at your house, but the shooting next door, is that correct?
Correct. And I see the officers out there. I see the gentleman. I don't know. That guy is not, they're flagging it's not him. We're inside. I see the cops outside.
Okay. All right, sir, we do have some help on the way, okay? Just tell them to stay real still and hold pressure on it.
There is the guy, so yes, I see the gentleman outside, and I think we're walking into it right now.
Okay. All right, very good, sir. Thank you.
William surrendered peacefully to the police and was arrested and held without bail. They charged him with 3 counts of attempted felony murder, armed burglary and use of a firearm in commission of a felony, and 2 counts of child abuse. William told detectives that he found a video of his wife cheating on him with his best friend. He called her a whore. This suggests that he was driven by revenge. Thankfully, all victims of the shooting survived. Mona's father was released from the hospital while she and her mother underwent surgeries. After the incident, Mona changed her profile picture on Facebook to just one with her and her twins. Brent McFarland and Catherine, Kate, Gill were a happily engaged couple. One night after drinking, they came home together and got into bed. Later that night, Kate went to the kitchen for a snack. When Brent woke up to find Kate wasn't in bed, he went to the kitchen and found her choking. There was a marshmallow with a big bite out of it on the floor. He proceeded to give her the Heimlich as he dialed 911.
911 recorded line. What is your emergency? Police, fire, or medical?
Medical, please.
What do you need? You need the police?
No, I need ambulance. My girlfriend's choking.
Your girlfriend shot you?
No, she's choking to death.
Okay, what's the address?
52 Chapel Road.
What is she choking on?
No idea. She's going in the mouth.
She what?
Open up, Kate. Open up, Kate.
Do you know the Heimlich? What is your name?
Yes, I'm trying to get her out. Come out. She won't respond.
What's the phone number? Is she breathing at all?
No, she's not breathing. She's not choking. Hurry, please.
All right, the ambulance is on its way.
Kate.
How old is she?
She's 39 years old. Kate. She won't open her mouth.
She won't open her mouth?
She's seizing.
She's seizing?
She's not breathing.
Okay, she's not breathing. Okay. All right, what was she choking on? I can't hear you because you're on a speakerphone.
She's peeing her pants now.
Okay. What was she choking on?
I don't know.
Okay, you need to calm down, okay? The ambulance is on its way.
Okay.
Okay? Where is she, in the bathroom?
Kid. No, she's on the kitchen floor.
She's on the kitchen floor?
Yeah.
Okay. Does she take any medications or anything?
I have no idea.
Yep. Okay.
I have no idea. Kate, don't do this to me, Kate. Can you breathe?
Is she breathing?
I can't tell.
You can't tell?
Her tongue is swollen.
Her tongue is swollen? How's her color?
Huh? Her lips are blue.
Her lips are blue?
Yes, they are. She's got still got a light there.
Does she have a history of seizures?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. Do you think she took anything?
No. Well, I don't know. You better come over here right away. Hi, Robin, help! Kate, baby, Kate. Come on, Kate. Kate. I can't get it out of her machine. Kate.
Brent.
Yes.
Does she respond to you at all?
I think she's barely alive.
She what?
She's barely alive.
Okay, the ambulance is on its way.
Well, as you know where I'm at. Kate, don't. Can you cookie? Kate. Come on, Kate. Come on, get out. Kate. Don't do this to me, Kate. Don't do this to me, Kate. Don't do this to me, Kate. Kate, don't. Give up. I'll go away.
Brent.
What?
Is that her making that noise?
That's her. She's not trying to breathe into her.
She what? I can't hear you.
I'm trying to give her CPR, but she's not responding.
You trying to give her CPR?
She's barely...
She said she was choking on something.
She's choking on something. I'm trying to clear her throat. And she's barely breathing here. Kate.
He's doing CPR, Bill.
Kate, don't go, Kate. Don't. No, Kate, no. Kate. Kate, come on.
Open your mouth. Open your mouth, Kate. Kate. Open your mouth, Kate. Open your mouth, Kate. 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 Open your mouth, Kate. Open your mouth, Kate. Anything in there? I can't. Kate. Kate. Oh, it's hurting. Help, please. She takes her pants. Kate. Kate, I'm right here, baby. I'm right here, baby. I'm right here, baby. Don't go. Don't go. Don't leave me now. Don't. Kate. Kate. Come on, Kate. Come on. Come on, Kate. Come on, Kate. 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 Don't leave me. Don't leave me, Kate. You can't go. Don't do this, Kate. I can't get her. I'm marrying her. Kate, don't leave me. Come on, Kate. Come on, Kate. You can do this. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me, Kate. Stay with me. Stay with me, Kate. You're not going anywhere, Kate. Stay with me, Kate. Stay with me, Kate. Stay with me, Kate. Kate, no, Kate. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Brent, does she respond to you?
No, she can't talk.
Okay. How about her eyes? Do her eyes flutter?
Her eyes are rolling off into her skull. The pupils are not fixed and dilated. Robin, help! Robin, help! Please don't get called 911! Help!
Brent?
Yes?
You see the ambulance?
No, she's not. Down here! Down here! Help! Down the driveway! Down the driveway! Help!
They better hurry up.
Kate!
Yeah, this guy's like out of control right now.
Down the driveway!
Yeah. Well, they're not going to let him.
Help!
They're going to drag this in.
Driveway! Help! Down here! Down here! Down here! Kate! Come here, Kate! Come here, Kate! 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 Don't go, Kate! Don't go, Kate! 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 Don't go, Kate! 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 I'm right here! I'm right here! Help! Down here! Down the driveway! Come back up! Come back here! Run down the driveway! Back up! Damn it! Hurry up and get! Up the Kate! Kate, you're here! Kate! 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 Hey! Get the driveway! Drive up here! Get the up here! Up here! Driveway! Get the Kate! Kate! Don't go anywhere, Kate. Don't go anywhere, Kate. Don't go anywhere. Kate! Guys, first, all right. What happened? I have no idea. First, truck control. If I came out here, she took me away from herself. I tried to give her a high. Okay.
Kate died at Falmouth Hospital later that night. The cause was due to choking on food bolus while intoxicated. The 911 call was handled by Rhonda Colburn, an emergency medical dispatcher. Brent believed that she had not done her job properly. She later faced backlash for supposedly failing to do her job, and the allegations led to her resignation. Meanwhile, there was also the issue of the ambulance crew not being able to find Brent's home. Brent saw the entire rescue attempt as a colossal failure, resulting in death. Following Kate's death, Brent began to spend less time in the house. He would visit family and friends over the weekends and eat out whenever he had the opportunity. He spent much of his time working on his painting business. "I don't want to be there anymore," he said in an interview. "Work has been my lifesaver. I traded it for therapy. Works better, costs less." Brent has never listened to his 911 call. He said that, "It's etched in my memory, in my nightmares." In another interview, he said, "Kate died in my arms. No words can express what I go through every day." Once again, I really do appreciate you dropping in. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn notifications on. So, as you can tell, these were videos I didn't want necessarily hidden from the channel. It does show how this series evolved. And some of the calls covered in it were extremely disturbing, that's for sure. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I will catch you in the next video. And just remember, it's always scarier if it's true. Bye.